Hello, and welcome to my first episode of City Skylines. Actually, I started playing City Skylines not too long ago. It's just a few months, and I actually don't know. I haven't tried it before. I was always like a big fan of this kind of games and SimCity and games like that. Better late than ever, I guess. I really enjoy this game, and I was like getting like this hyper fixation on it when I first discovered it. So I've been playing a lot, but yes, I'm not as good as many of the other YouTubers, and I've been watching them, and yeah. But this is my shot at doing like a city, and I want to do a city focused on tourism and using some of the new like hotels and stuff from this like mini expansion, hotels and retreats. And I wanted to do also like an eco-friendly city. So yeah, that is kind of my goal. But in this first episode, I will be start to like yeah, planning the city and yeah, just getting a good base, or how you say it, like yes. So I'm starting with laying out like dirt roads because I don't want to run out of money. I've made that mistake so many times now, getting all enthusiastic and laying out a bunch of roads and like doing it very intricate road layouts, and then I run out of money before I have even started my city. And I don't want to go bankrupt. So yes, I am putting down this advanced coal plant. So it's not eco-friendly, but I mean I want to have enough energy in the beginning. So my goal will be to replace this with like some green energy in the upcoming episodes, and yes, placing down water treatment and everything like that. It's gonna be like an industry area there where a coal plant is. And I was thinking first doing this eco water outlet, but I know for a fact that it will not filter all the water and it will be polluted water. And I didn't feel like I wanted that in my eco-friendly city, so I actually placed down this water treatment plant instead. It still pollutes, but it pollutes the ground, and yeah, I will also change this further on when I have better options. Placing down some, yeah, mm, this, I don't know what it's called, electricity poles, just to make sure that I have electricity both from this area, the industrial area, and to where I will be building my residential and commercial areas. And yes, the water pipes. And this map that I chose, it has like the starting point is on this quite small island, and actually I think that was pretty good because I'm otherwise I often like make everything to spread out, and it costs a lot of money if you have everything far from each other with the roads, electricity, and the water pipes and everything. So just having this island was good for me to restrict myself a bit. And yes, of course, I'm continuing with these dirt roads, and of course, I also want to upgrade them later. And this is supposed to be the zone for the residential lots and commercial lots. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe further along this build, there could be something nice around it. It's almost like a small lagoon or something. So maybe there could be a tourism spot also. And I'm trying to like follow the grid a lot, not all the time, but it just looks a bit better when you have the lots later on, and it's easier, I think. But sometimes I feel like you want to do road networks that looks more organic, and like I live in Sweden, and it's not usual with this kind of big cities that is built on grids here. But this will be partly like that. I'm actually not sure where I want this city to like be located, because I think the theme is temperate, so it's not European. It could be American or Canadian or something like that. Yeah, and now I'm doing the zoning. And I realized I have to like start the game. It was paused up until now. Um, yes, drawing some electricity to this. Yes, here I had almost no money, and I was like, damn it, I'm not gonna go bankrupt. So I had to, delete some of the roads to get money to draw the electricity to this residential area. So I almost make the same mistake that I always do, but I I did save the day here. And just making sure that the house is built right there to the electricity pole, because otherwise they might start building lots in the middle, and then the electricity won't reach all the way. And some commercial zones. And we have our first house starting to build there. Just drawing out all the residential zones and just speeding up a bit. We have to start making money. And then I realized I had missed some with the water pipes, and there are houses there, but building more residential zoning where there is actually water. So we'll be making some money, and then placing pipes for these poor people living in the middle. And also, like when you hit the like milestones, the different population milestones, you earn some money. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna have to increase the population so I can hit a milestone and get some money. And they're starting to move in. Look at all those small cars heading into the town, just buying their houses, moving in on these dirt roads. It looks kind of like settlers or something like that. When they're driving on these dirt roads. I have a small pancakes restaurant. It's so cute. Yes, there we reached a population of 300 and have a small hamlet or little hamlet. And we can build some education and also landfills, garbage services. Yes, I did not have money for the school, but I had money for a landfill. So I'll be placing down that also quite like temporarily. It is hard to have a city with no like landfills. Um, I've had made a few where I managed to like build a lot of the self-sufficient homes, and they produce a lot of less garbage, and I just had a lot of recycling centers then, so it can work, but yeah, I had to go with a landfill now, and further on I will change to something better maybe. Speeding up. And some more zoning also. The terrain is a little bit uneven, and I don't really like when they're sometimes it just looks so weird when they're starting to get yeah, you see the houses there, and it looks a bit weird with the elevation and the yeah, but it wasn't that much, so it was okay. I will actually go in and like try to smooth out the terrain a bit later. And then we have Worthy Village. We have 600 in our population. And now we can finally place down some like services with the fire station, the health clinic, and police stations, stuff like that, which actually like increases the land value. So it will also be easier to get more people to move into the city and level up also, of course. And I'm really excited about City Skylines 2. Uh, I just realized they announced the release date just a week ago or something, and it's going to be out in October. So it's a bit of wait, and I will have to deal with City Skylines 1 this summer. And I'm wondering how much different it will actually be from this first City Skylines. You can tell me in the comments, like what do you really hope that will be in this City Skylines 2? Any functions or yeah, what you want to what you want to create in City Skylines 2? I'm realizing I don't like this trees very much. I don't know why it has to have this dirt around it. You can see all the trees has this dirt spot, and it looks a bit weird. Now I'm starting to upgrade a few roads. So it can handle the traffic a bit better. Down to the, yeah, like the fire station and stuff like that. And we hit the milestone tiny town, so 950 in our population. And there's like a lot of new stuff. So parks and new roads and yeah. And I realized I can also paint some district areas now. So I'd make one district around this industrial area. And then I will be making another one for the residential. It's something so satisfying with like making districts, I think, just painting and I don't know what it is. I like it. It's a nice feature. But I don't have too many like policies and stuff I can pick right now. So like the smoke detector distribution, I usually have that one. I think it's good. Less fires, but it also costs money for each residential, yeah, like each house building. And I'm placing down a clinic. And a police department. And it ends up next to this fire station here. Yes, here I am. Try to smooth out the terrain. Not really realizing how much it costs because I run out of money when I have done a little bit too much of this landscaping. It's quite expensive. Yeah, there I run out of money. Just speeding up because, yeah, I want the city to grow and make some money. It's like really high demand for residential zoning and also a bit of commercial. So I realized like I have to build a lot more zones for people to live in. And yeah, I'm actually doing things this play along and the build totally vanilla. I've been trying some mods, but yeah, I also been playing a lot. Like I want to get these achievements, and can't get any achievements if you have like mods enabled. So I've been mostly playing without them. Although I did try some really nice ones where you like can paint the terrain and also paint with trees, because it's a little bit frustrating placing down each tree separately. So that's something I really want in City Skylines too. Um, to be able to put down like a lot of trees at once, and also like painting the terrain. Um, mm, Making another district. And yes, I really want this filter industrial waste, but it's not available yet. So it's in the city planning tab, and it's just you have to have a bigger city. And I decided here I wanted to save this like rocks and actually like make a park in this area. Um, I was thinking like if I want a city with like tourism, you have to have a lot of parks and plazas and yeah, everything nice too. So they have yeah, something to see when you visit the city. Something to see and do. So it's quite late now, after midnight, when I'm making this voiceover. And like my cat decided to have zoomies. So I don't think my microphone picks it up, but maybe if you hear something weird, it's just a cat. I actually like, because I started this YouTube channel just the other day, I at the same time started a channel for my cat. I thought he should have one. He's really cute. And I've like never met a cat that purrs so much. And he was a rescue cat, and I've been like I'm temporary home for him, but I think I will actually adopt him. I really hope I can do that soon. But since he is a little bit anxious, because he's never like lived with human before, he might need like another cat friend. So if I'll adopt him, I might need to adopt another cat. But hey, if I have one, I can have two. I mean, I really, really love cats, but I mean, most of my adult life, I didn't have any of my own. Because I've been traveling a lot, and I always thought like, it's too difficult. But to be fair, I mean, I can find a pet sitter, a cat sitter, if I want to go somewhere. And here I put some commercial zoning, like in the middle of the residential. So I'm thinking the people who lives there, they have close to like the stores, groceries and whatever they need to buy. And there we hit the milestone Boomtown. A lot of new roads. And yes, also toll booths and some elder care and the ferry stuff. Yeah, so actually I decided to stop here. Just enjoy these cinematic shots of of our town, and I'll see you in the next episode.